So yeah, it's a play on obviously the fact of, oh, I love you so much, brother, but they're brother princes. Yeah. So we'll get into this, huh? Alright, so here we go. There's no music or anything, so. And by the way, the translation is really shit because it's using Google Translate. That is December of a certain year, as suddenly visited before me, who had the same high school life as usual.
Today I will introduce you a transfer student before the morning meeting. And I am newly moving a bras and bra man. Nice to meet you. My name is Bra Bra. My hobby is futsal, and my favorite ink is magenta.
Oh, fuck.
I'm glad that you'll hear my voice without hesitation. Everyone, a good day from today.
I've seen this person somewhere. TV commercials? No way. Ha!
Well then, the seat of Bra and Miss Kun is over there!
And Bra Mang was coming next to me, who was accidentally vacant. This game's called Love You Brother. It's about brother printers.
Happy New Year from today.
At first, I only thought it was it was a fairly fairy boy, but I could see that I have a great speed. What you can understand was a physical education lesson at lunch break. Jesus. I can't not do it. I forget to paint sunscreen. But if I return to picking up, I might not make it in time for class. Ooh, we'll return to class. Hurry, I'll catch it. I start running at full power me speed. Open the door of the classroom vigorously. There.
Kya!
It's a printer out of a fucking box. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. I can't see the pigment-based ink cartridge part.
Shiranavi, you guys have taken care of my clothes without permission. I may want to see my naked, but because the ink dries. Do you not tighten the door once?
The translation's fucking cold. This one's not gonna translate. Is this one not oh, here we go. Bra and Mr. Kun is nothing bad. I wonder if I seem to be a pervert by peeking on his pigmented ink. Oh, so he was getting lewd. It didn't even get sunscreen. Had also said terrible things to Brahman Kun. It's self-loathing.
Fly over! Flying overhead! Scanner cover shot!
Yeah, it's maybe a little cool. Brahman is not suited for an appearance and outstanding exercise. I decided on scoring while I was watching and went to a hero. All the other girls are watching Brahman Kun.
You look serious. You looked with serious eyes. But are you interested in soccer or something?
If it's okay on Sunday, why don't you go and see it because you do futsal? Yeah, well, going. What is Kaiwai Fruta! Post it in the Discord, that'd be great. Winghang. That said, the bra man spit out the A4 paper. I feel relieved by the smell of pigment-based ink. Did you mean I've been invited on a date? No, Shigoya thinking, silly me! You do think they do tile transmission before the ink drum rolls? Oh, thank you. On Sunday? I also have gazes of surrounding girls who come back to the classroom to escape. When thinking carefully, there are no dating suits, suddenly, and my mind is overly embarrassed. But today I feel the usual way home will look vivid like a dye ink somehow. Home. The next day is Saturday, when I noticed that I should have studied at my desk. I scribbled notes on my notebook. But I guess he'd able to print more beautifully instead of this bad picture. What is that? This is a visual novel about printers. Yeah, the Google Translate's strong with this. That's right, I'll make a box lunch tomorrow. Meanwhile at Shaolin Ground Park.
Ah, good morning. Have you come? Is that rubber a boxed lunch for me?
Yeah, I'll give him the box lunch.
Thank you. Oh, and with a letter. Brahman, do your best at the bout. Thanks to the letter. I will absolutely score and win.
It's game of the year. It stinks. Then the game started. At the time that the opponent seemed to be one of the city's strongest teams, it will end up as a draw and defeat of the battlefield.
Picolita Ink time! Go!
Team Brahman scores in the lost time. I wonderfully won the victory. Kit Fox has got the law. Oh man, there's an uncensored scene with plug printers. We could only hope. Wow, Brahman is running with a ball is also cool. That it seems that Mr. Braro's paper tray was playing backlit. Is it due to mind?
Fwah! I'm glad I could win the game. This is also a skill that can make my skills.
Congratulations on winning, but is it safe for the paper tray? I seem to have just played a bit, but... What? Paper feed tray? I'm pinning in this way? No, that's not true. Certainly the route at the moment.
What's going on? Do not try to open the paper tray without permission.
Oh, he touched his paper tray. Why, Omi is doing so one by one, that of me. I've decided because I like it.
What? I like... About me?
Brahman's front panel closes quickly. Oh, fuck. And silence. Oh, fuck.
Is... Place, idiot, Brother! Brother! What is it? Is it?
A Brahman who blows up quickly. I'm stunned. Eh, brother? What do you mean, brother? Did you mean... Perhaps me and Brother-Kun is a blooded brother. Is it? I want to follow Brahman, but my legs are surprised and will not move. I just, while stunned, just as frozen body and soul, run away, Brahman-kun. Do you want to put... Hang on. Hang on. I was standing in the spot for a while because I could only look behind. That late night. Oh, that's convenient. From someone at Brother-Kun. Who is it this time? Answer the phone. Hello? What on time like this? Hello, I'm currently on the last redial of this phone. Are you the boy's acquaintance? This boy, the paper feed tray, suddenly took off and jumped out of the road. I'm severely hit by a truck. Now I'm being transported to the Shimmer Hospital by ambulance. So if you know this girl, come to the hospital as soon as possible. Oh no. My head turned white, something like that. Why is Brahman-kun? I laughed a little while ago. Food sailed it. I bought a box lunch on an input tray, or made it normal. And remembering the appearance of Brahman, who's running saying, "Brother is what?" I never disliked such a sad backwards appearance at the end. It is! Heading to the hospital. As I went outside, the cold rain began to fall. Even though it is a road that I go through every day, the world suddenly changed completely, and it seemed to have turned into a heavy one. But I have to go. The pain that did not go is surely more painful than the pain you feel right now. There is no train already on track. I have not done any bites, so I do not have the money to get on a taxi. But it will. Just running, I'm thinking stupid things about, I guess he's going faster if he's out. Want to meet soon. Brahman, alright. I opened the door vigorously. I saw... Is it? You came! I'm Brahman's father! Please feel free to call me Father Bra! By the way, there seemed to be a friendly person who had the atmosphere similar to Bra and Miss Kun from there. This printer sounds great, by the way. You were the one who gave me this letter, Brahman, until the end, even after the accident. I kept... Dude! There's gonna be a sex scene. I don't know what you're complaining... It's happening! I kept keeping this letter. Brahman is not concerned. It means that the paper feed tray was incomplete. It was good. Really good. Oh no, is he gonna die? Are you fond of Brahman? Yes, but Brahman, I am a brother. That's right. Such a thing, you heard the word brother. I thought that means brothers. What's wrong? Brother certainly means brotherhood, but my son said in printers and sewing machines. It's a printer, Spangus. What do you want? You'd say it's too quiet, I put the sound in. It's a famous brother manufacturer. Our parents and children may look like human beings, but in reality, it was a printer made with brother. It is. My father Brahman, that he is an industrial product made by Brother, not a human being. It's waiting with popcorn, implying some worker at Brother didn't program. It seemed that she thought of a heavy pressure to some extent. That's why I was trying hard for soccer, study, and printout. Then the bra man who would let me hear a second time is Brother. Do you still like that? Yes. The office sound effects are playing now. Thank you. You may be able to turn Brazilian power back on. Please keep pushing on the power supply. This is where the hot action's happening. Fearfully reach for the power of Bra Man, and I touch softly there.
Here. What on earth? What?
Brahman-kun, Brahman! Brahman's stupid. I was so worried. I'm sorry you seem to have damaged the paper trays you taught me. At that time, if you asked what said the obedient... obediently? It might not have happened like this. Oh, he opened up his tray. I'm an industrial product made by Brother. I was ashamed of being known to you by that. Forgive me! That does not matter at all. I am
Bra Man made by Brother, a multi-function machine.
Oh, we're gonna make love. I'm deeply concerned with it as before as well.
I can do, Brother.
What a fucking twist! I'm obviously...
Print is fast. The touch panel is on.
It is an economically independent cartridge. Ooh, it's getting kinky now. It's an economically independent cartridge. The minimum ink size is 1.5 PL. CM is also going for the year-end shopping season. Besides that, as a wrong punishment, please have a drink of me from tomorrow. Good?
Thank you. I was good with a high-functioning, multi-function machine.
On the way home after leaving the hospital, the rain changed to snow for the first time this year. However, there is no cold and heavy feeling. I suppose that something warm in me protects this world, although it should be much colder than when I came to the hospital. Here's the epilogue. In this way, the life of Brahman started with me. Brahman, help me make a New Year's card.
If you make it with the function installed in me without doing it with a PC or something, I will print it immediately.
Sometimes we do fight, but I'm in love with Brother. It is! Happy end. There's actually, I know a lot of people, I don't know if you guys enjoyed that. So as you can see here, apparently you can now buy the printers. I think this is actually a thing. So if you click them, I'm not joking. I didn't want to tell you this until the end. You can now go buy the printer that was in the thing. I'm not kidding. So this is actually a visual novel for Brother. It was actually made by the Brother company. So yeah, that's a thing. So once you've picked the printer you want, you click them and away you go to buy said printer. I guess, if you want. So yeah, that's a thing. Also, there is actually one extra thing I wanted to show you. There actually is an uncensored sex scene. Let me just find that for you guys. 1 second. There actually is, I gotta find it, hang on. 1 second. So there actually is an orgy scene if you play it right. And I'll show you that now. These are the cutscenes that you wouldn't normally get. So this is he's like the teacher, and then there's, I mean, that's just paper on paper action. I mean, you could understand why they cut it out of the game, right? Because I mean, it's. I mean, I'm getting a hot looking at it, really. There's also an alternate ending. There's some DLC called the Dot Matrix Printer. In Action, this one's called. And man, this is some hot shit. This is hot. Guys. I don't know about you. This is the kind of shit you can't put in your visual novel. This is too lewd. And it's connected to a fucking Ubuntu. And nobody uses a fucking Ubuntu. So, that's that. Oh yeah, and then there's this one, which we will be playing next time. You can date grasshoppers in the new dating sim. That will be for next time. We're going to save that for next time, which you guys are going to have a lot of fun with that one. Anyway, so that was that. I hope